Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I am here to do a general reading for you, so without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. So with that being said, all of this may resonate or only parts. Please take what does, disregard the rest. Okay, if none of this resonates with you, please do check the other signs and your other placements and pop in on one of those readings to see if that is what's going on with you. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. There's some type of truth that we are facing right now. We're being called upon to face this truth in all of the reality of what is and outside of what we feel may be, which means that we are getting outside of our feelings and recognizing the truth for what it is. It may have to do with, or it may be that we may have to come over a lot of the past in order to come to this point, okay? There may be things that keep on resurfacing, keep on resurfacing, and we're like, gosh, why do I keep going through this? Why does this keep coming up? All right, we're on a path of transformation. There's some type of awakening we're being called upon to in order for higher truth to take precedence within our life. That's why. You do have Scorpio, Libra here. Also, you may be dealing with one or the other. They may be aiding you on this journey, okay? And it may be that they're having conversations with you that are helping you see things clearer, so you can move towards some type of victory with this truth, okay? We have a Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We may be taking on a lot right now within our lives. We may be trying to multitask while we're navigating through this. All right, so what else? What else can you show me? What else? I saw the Ten of Wands try to jump out. So again, you're juggling a lot. You may feel a little heavy right now with everything you've got going on. What else can you tell me for my Sagittarius, please? We have family on the mind. There's a Ten of Cups here, okay? What makes us happy? What makes us happy? Okay, where is our happiness? Where is our happiness? What is it to us? Is this really all we wanted it to be? Is this really where we're happy? Okay, we're in our heads. We're really thinking about this. This is very, very heavy in thought. We may even feel trapped by what we believed to be happiness before, and now that's why we're judging over this again. That's why we're looking this over. Okay. There's something here about maybe missing the big picture before, maybe missing the big picture now. Okay, the Four of Cups is like a card of boredom, but also a card of indifference. Why are we feeling indifferent? Again, this may be the reason why we are questioning. We're at a crossroads having to do with family. Okay. There's a crossroads here. So we're not really sure what to do. We're not really sure what we're seeing. We're not really sure if we even want to see the fact that we feel this way, which would make sense with that Four of Cups. Again, the happy home. We've got a Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, all right? But with it, we have the Two of Swords. With the 10, we have the Judgment. With the Four of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, we got the Eight of Swords, okay? There's a Devil here at the bottom. There's something here about temptation, all right? There's something here about either addictions, temptation, could be anything that we are addicted to, anything that we are tempted with is affecting how we are seeing things, how we're truthfully seeing things, how we're feeling things, and where our head is at, okay? We need to be careful. We also need to be careful of others around us that may be not really helping, but misconstruing our idea of the reality of the situation at the moment. there is some type of clarity, mental clarity that is needed so we can get through this crossroads, because a choice needs to be made, and it's a major choice because it does affect happiness here. Yours and of others. That's what I'm getting. Okay. You may be tempted to start all over again with a Libra. Yeah, there's a Three of Wands here. There may be some type of situation. Someone may be calling out to you to come. Wow. Excuse me. This is not supposed to be a love reading. Okay, this is supposed to be a general reading. But here, let me show you the way this went. You've got the Devil here, right? And I'm talking to you about the temptation. Okay. We've got the Fool here, a risky new beginning. Right, we have Justice. Now, I will tell you this, outside of this being, there's Aries and Libra here, okay? And you've had Libra come up here already. And Scorpio could be a cusper. Anyways, outside of this being tempted to take a risk towards a new beginning, maybe even go to court for some reason, okay? You also need to be careful because justice is unbiased. I can't really tell here, like, because the Devil is here, whose side justice will be on. Just know that justice is always present and unbiased. So be mindful of what it is you're doing, which may be why you're trying to think this over carefully. We do have someone here spying, and looks like someone's wishing. Okay, somebody's wishing. There's a Three of Wands. There's a Three of Pentacles. There's a Two of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles. All right. You have a Queen of Swords here also. Maybe some type of competition going on here between two, two who could be in this type of energy. Okay. And some juggling going on, and it's like a hardcore balance. Oh my goodness. There's a lot here. There's a lot of energy here. There's a struggle to hold back, okay? We're trying to be practical, keep down to earth about it, but something is tempting. And somebody may be wishing for things that they need to be careful of. So again, I could understand why you'd be heavy in your head. Do be careful of manipulation, okay? Do be careful of manipulation. It may be also someone's trying to use money to manipulate a situation. Security, hold that over somebody's head. There is an end coming. Somebody is stressed over this. There's transformation happening around them. Be careful. Again, manipulation, be careful. But there, again, so it does say there is an end coming, okay? So if you're dealing with things within the court right now, that's understandable. It looks as though it may have to do with a broken home, unfortunately. Okay. Careful of there's something here about juggling others, three-party situations, manipulation, sneaking around, stress, okay? It will come to an end. It will come to an end. It is going to complete. I'm seeing that here for sure. The truth of the matter, though, is that somebody they're just not there anymore. And, it's a possibility that others may have outgrown each other. There's something here about that, too. And that's why there's this judgment, there's this choice, there's this really being stuck and not really making a move on the truth of the matter. But a decision does need to be made, okay? And this has been going for a while for you, Sag. Let me pull some advice for you. Again, let me pull some advice to see if we can get anything else for ourselves. Maybe a central focus while dealing with the situation, okay? Can you give me advice for Sagittarius, please? Can you show me advice for Sagittarius, please? What advice, Spirit, would you give Sagittarius over this, please? Or a focus, what focus or advice would you give to Sagittarius in this situation? Focus or advice? Thank you. Thank you. Innocence. Interesting. Freedom. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on with that. see what kind of focal point or let's see what it says to you. Here is a heartwarming vignette of two little children dressed up in their Sunday best. The warmth of their embrace, along with swallows darting playfully in the sky and the safe haven of home in the distance, create a picture of innocence. In today's modern world, there is precious little which escapes the unrelenting shadow of suspicion and fear. The innocence we once knew and trusted may seem to be in relatively short supply. Retrieving and preserving the spirit of innocence has become a conscious necessity for many. Perhaps this is why the vignette movement has remained popular for so long. We crave the visual safety of the past and the niceties associated with an age where innocence and decency in our fellow beings was more commonplace. This presence of this card directs you to look through the lens of innocence, either to see yourself or a situation where judgment, guilt, or blame may be present. The long shadow of these feelings, either to self or another, serves no useful purpose. By remembering the message of this card, you can find renewed inspiration and clarity in relation to your question. Through the eyes of innocence, the world is bathed in a light that casts no shadows. It is a place where morality meets with divinity and describes an aspect of our divine nature as God's children. From this perspective, we are all innocents, finding our way back home over many lifetimes, making our mistakes while endeavoring to learn from them as we go. Try to remember there are always reasons why people behave as they do. Perhaps we may not condone or understand the whys and wherefores of any given situation, but by looking for the spirit of innocence at work, the transforming power of understanding and ultimately forgiveness may be possible. Look for the best in those around you, especially in the simple aspects of life where this humbling quality can be found. Wow. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I send you love, I send you light, I send you peace and healing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.